The plane goes gold before the sun has cleared the edge. I've been driving since the city with one hand on the ledge. There's a road I haven't taken in a decade, maybe more, that leads back to the land my family worked before. Just life, just this, just the pulse beneath the soil, the sweat my grandmothers put in every season of their toil. I thought that leaving was a sign that I had finally grown. Now I know returning is the bravest thing I've known. I've been building up a life in borrowed landscape, running toward a future from a past I couldn't face. But the blood has always known the way back to the source, and I'm finally letting it navigate the course. Je reviens, I am coming back to the field, to the fire, to the things I used to lack. Je reviens, not the same, but the grain that left this earth is learning its own name. I had life, always here, always waiting. Je reviens, the land receives me like it never let me go. There's a smell I can't describe. It's somewhere between rain and bark, between something that was planted and something in the dark. My mother said the land remembers every foot that walked this rose, every hand that turned the surface, every seed that it grows. I had the life that keeps unfolding from the seed before the harvest, before the knowing, just the reach and need. The plain is gold and I pulled over just to stand inside this light. Something in my body says you found it, this is right. I've been building up a life in borrowed landscape, running toward a future from a past I couldn't face. But the blood has always known the way back to the source, and I'm finally letting it navigate the course. Je reviens, I am coming back to the field, to the fire, to the things I used to lack. Je reviens, not the same, but the grain that left this earth is learning its own name. I had a life, always here, always waiting. Je reviens, the land receives me like it never let me go. The plane goes on, the gold stays warm. I had life, still reaching. Je reviens, coming back home, home. Just a wave that reappears, nefes, just a breath, just enough to hold the line. I've been running from the mirror and the face I used to find. The dust don't judge what's cracked or worn, it only turns things gold. Tonight I let the stillness take the stories that I hold. I've been waiting for permission that was never gonna come. I've been standing at the starting line and choosing not to run, but the light sits on the ridgeline and the ridgeline doesn't shift. And I'm tired of apologizing just for being what I am. Je m'accept, I accept myself, the pace, the scar, accept I'm already enough. The desert hose was broken and calls it beautiful. My grandmother would hum when she was working through the dark. No melody exactly, just a signal from her heart. I used to think that stillness meant that nothing was alive. Now I know the deepest rivers barely break the waterline. Something the silence fills the places words refuse. There are wounds inside this body I've been scared to walk into, but the dusk is patient and the open sky is long. And I'm learning that to stay right here is not the same as wrong. I've been waiting for permission that was never gonna come. I've been standing at the starting line and choosing not to run, but the light sits on the ridgeline and the ridgeline doesn't shift. And I'm tired of apologizing just for being what I am. Je m'accepte, I accept myself. The pace, the scars, the weight I've left upon the shelf. Je m'accepte, even now, even here. The copper hour receives me without judgment, without fear. Nafs, breath, just a breath, just a breath. Je m'accept, I'm already enough. The desert hose was broken, calls it beautiful. The light is turning slowly, copper turning into stone. I don't have to fix it, just receive, just receive. The summit, stillness, nafs, breath. Je m'accepte, enough, enough. Oh, no, no. 3 in the morning and the mountain holds its breath. The temperature drops and I pull my jacket to my chest. There's a fire from last night that's reduced to something small. A single orange ember in the middle of it all. Sukoon, the stillness that's alive beneath the surface calm. The ones I come from knew this place before I had a song. I trace the ridgeline with my eyes like I have done before. In some life I can't remember, in somebody at some door. I don't have to understand it to receive it. I don't have to name the feeling to believe it. The mountain doesn't ask me what I'm doing at this hour. I'm learning silence isn't empty, it's where I find my power. Till I breathe, I am letting go of every version of myself I thought I had to show. Till I breathe, the ember knows you don't have to burn bright to be the light that slowly glows. Sukoon, stillness, not absence, presence. Je lâche prise, the mountain holds me and I finally let it. My grandfather sat still in ways I didn't understand. As young, he'd look at nothing for an hour, lips barely moving, song unsung. I thought that he was drifting, but I know now he was deep down in some ancient current that the noisy world won't keep. Sukoon, the stillness that the body always knew. Before the world convinced me there was always more to do. 3 in the morning and the ember hasn't died. Some things keep their heat in ways you only feel I find my power. Je lâche prise, I am letting go of every version of myself I thought I had to show. Je lâche prise, the ember knows you don't have to burn bright to be the light that slowly glows. Second stillness, not absent presence. Je lâche free, the mountain holds me and I finally let it. Four in the morning, two-lane road, the radio blur, the exit signs of promises of places I haven't heard. The headlights cut a narrow path, and that's exactly right. You never need to see beyond the reach of tonight's light. Edges of the roots go deep below the place where I can see. Lay down long before I knew I needed them to be. I used to need a rival to feel like I'd begun, but the driving is the living, and the living isn't done. I'm not the same as I was at the start of this road. I've been cracking slowly open like a seed under the cold. The ones who planted me did not intend for me to stay small. I'm unfolding in the pre-dawn and I'm not afraid to fall. Je me déploie, I am unfolding in the space between the night and what the morning's holding. Je me déploie, no map, no wall, becoming at the pace that fits my own unfolding call. Beaches, who are the roots? Hey. They hold me while I reach. Je me déploie, I don't have to arrive to be already on my way. Voices that I carry from before I had a name, ancient instructions sewn into my body like a frame. I used to think I had to build myself from the outside in. Now I know I was always everything I need to be within. El Waqtali, the time belongs to me, not to the ones who rushed, not to the clock, not to comparison, not to the morning's crush. The pre-dawn holds a frequency that daytime drums right out, a frequency that tells me I am exactly what I'm about. I'm not the same as I was at the start of this road. I've been cracking slowly open like a seed under the cold. The ones who planted me did not intend for me to stay small. I'm unfolding in the pre-dawn and I'm not afraid to fall. Je me déploie, I am unfolding in the space between the night and what the morning's holding. Je me déploie, no map, no wall, becoming at the pace that fits my own unfolding call. Pictures all the roots, they hold me while I reach. Je me déploie, I don't have to arrive to be already on my way. The rope keeps giving, the dark keeps lifting. Almost done, and what to leave my time. Edges of still holding. The blood unfolding. Still. Still. water doesn't ask me what I'm carrying inside. The headlights on the coast road, through the shadows, down the sand. I came here with a question, and I left it in my hand. Is that good to hide? Memory stays alive, it doesn't die. It just learns to wear a different coat and live behind your eyes. I thought that I was burying the ones who left too soon, but they're right here in the current, in the middle of the moon. I don't have to let the grief consume the gratitude. I don't have to choose between the loss and what comes through. The shore receives the wave and then it gives the wave back home. And I'm learning there's a way to hold the gun without losing hope. Je me souviens, I remember every voice that shaped me through the dark and the splendor. Je me souviens, they haven't left. They changed their form and settled in my body like a breath. البحر يحمل, the sea carries on. Je me souviens, the tide brings everything back to shore. What love leaves in the sand stays warm. My father had a laugh that filled whatever room he chose. I keep it in the dashboard, and I play it when the highway slows. I used to think that remembering was only ever pain. Now I hear him in the engine humming and feel him in the rain. I need the longing that is also a kind of gratitude for everything that was, for every moment that came through. The midnight shore is patient and it holds what can't be said. The ocean knows the living and the ocean knows the dead. I don't have to let the grief consume the gratitude. I don't have to choose between the loss and what comes through. The shore receives the wave and then it gives the wave back whole. And I'm learning there's a way to hold the gun without losing hope. Je me souviens, I remember every voice that shaped me through the dark and the splendor. Je me souviens, they haven't left. They changed their form and settled in my body like a breath. البحر يحمل, the sea carries on. Je me souviens, the tide brings everything back to shore. What love leaves in the sand stays warm. The water takes and water gives. The ones I love still live. I need longing. البحر يحمل, carry. Headlights find the center line and nothing else before. I rolled the window down and now we're past the last lit town. Now the only thing that's playing is the engine and the ground. Hurry up, freedom in the body, not the destination. It's not where I'm going, it's the motion and sensation. I used to think that freedom was a place I'd finally reach. Now I know it lives right here, just barely out of speech. I've been waiting for the world to say the moment's right. I've been asking for permission every time I wanna ride, but the road doesn't negotiate, it only ever goes. And I beg, confused freedom with wherever the path shows. Je suis libre, I am free. Not from the weight, but from the need to prove my worth to me. Je suis libre, even now, right here at 2 a.m. with nothing to endow. Freedom, moving to the dark. Je suis libre. The open road was never running away, it was running towards. I think about the version of myself afraid to leave, who stood at every threshold with too much to believe. There's a rear view mirror full of exits I once took, and every one of them led here. I only had to look. Hurry up, the kind that doesn't ask you to be brave, just a simple act of breathing without needing to be saved. The desert holds nothing back, it spreads without apology, and I'm learning that the same can be my biology. I've been waiting for the world to say the moment's right. I've been asking for permission every time I wanna ride, but the road doesn't negotiate, it only ever goes. And I bet confusing freedom with wherever the path shows. Je suis libre, I am free. Not from the weight, but from the need to prove my worth to me. Je suis libre, even now, right here at 2 a.m. with nothing to endow. Hurry up, freedom, moving through the dark. Je suis libre. The open road was never running away, it was running toward. The road keeps opening, no destination yet. Hurry up, freedom, right here. Je suis libre, I am free, moving still. Midnight forest road, the river running close beside. The headlights catch the water between the trees on either side. I pulled off at the crossing just to feel the currents pull. Something in the moving water always makes me full. The earth beneath this river was here before my name. It held the ones who came before and will hold all the same. I've been running decisions through a circuit built from fear, but the river never questions why it's moving, it's just here. I've been handing myself over to the voices and the noise. I've been losing my own signal in the static and the boils, but the forest doesn't argue and the current doesn't wait. And I'm learning that belonging to myself is not too late. Je m'appartiens, I belong to myself, not to the timeline, not to anyone's show. Je m'appartiens, this is mine, this body, this moment, this particular line. The earth, always underneath. Je m'appartiens. The river taught me every current knows its own direction. I used to give my hours to whoever seemed most certain. I used to read the room before I my own curtain, but certainty was never mine to borrow from the crowd. The clearest thing I felt is when I say my thoughts out loud. The earth that holds the roots of things unseen, the underground that feeds the forest, everything between. Midnight river, forest dark, and everything is mine. The current doesn't ask permission, neither will I this time. I've been handing myself over to the voices and the noise. I've been losing my own signal in the static and the void. But the forest doesn't argue and the current doesn't wait. And I'm learning that belonging to myself is not too late. Je m'appartiens, I belong to myself, not to the timeline, not to anyone's shelf. Je m'appartiens, this is mine, this body, this moment, this particular line of art. The earth, always underneath. Je m'appartiens. The river taught me every current knows its own direction. The current moves, the forest holds. Still beneath. Je m'appartiens, I belong to myself. Yeah. The city never sleeps, but I've learned how to find the quiet underneath the noise I'm moving through. Not running anymore, just cruising at my pace, letting every mile remind me I've got space. In my yard, if the water always knows where it needs to go, which way the current flows. I've been fighting tides that were never mine to fight, letting go of wrong directions finally feels right. Between the streetlights and the stars, between the who I was and who we are. Something still and something certain, waits just past the final curtain. Je reste calm, I stay still, not because I'm broken, but because I've learned the skill. Cocoon, the silence is my power. I don't need a storm to prove I'm more than this hour. Je reste calm, deep and wide, like the water that has nothing left to hide. Through the waves, through the waves, stillness brought me back before it got too late. Two lanes open, no one else in sight, just the hum of something healing in the middle of the night. I don't need applause, I don't need to be seen, I just need the road and everything between. El ambiguous depth is where the power lives, not in what you take, but in the way that you give. Liberty, whispered, not shouted, found it in the moments when I least expected or doubted. Between the streetlights and the stars, between the who I was and who we are. Something still and something certain, waits just past the final curtain. Je reste calm, I stay still, not because I'm broken, but because I've learned the skill. Cocoon, the silence is my power. I don't need a storm to prove I'm more than this hour. Je reste calm, neshama. Water always finds its way. You don't have to force it. You don't have to rush. The deepest things arrive in silence.